Waited all day for this match. And they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down and some good shot making to start things off.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No. Terrible shot. That's the over. Gujarat are 18 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Couldn't get it through the field. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Gujarat 27 for none. Sharma coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that's a massive inside edge, wide of the keeper, and fine leg. It's got some serious work to do down there. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great commitment. Thick edge. Over Gujarat 35 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Into the attack for Guyana.
Misses everything. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Can't get that outside the ring field. 9 runs added there. Gujarat are 44 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Big edge. It's got to follow up that line. Sharma from the Reliance end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
That's the over. Gujarat 53 for none. Sharma, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Gujarat, 64 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gurbet's ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. $11 runs added there. Gujarat, a 75 for 1. Sharma from the pavilion. End. Yadav, the spin coming into the attack. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 6 runs added in the over. Gujarat are 81 for 2.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot. Really quickly, no stopping that one.
How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot through the gap. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Tendulkar has been going really well. He comes back on from the Reliance end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Wow. Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Gujarat, 101 for 3. Nabi from the pavilion end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Guyana goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Caught, gone. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Gujarat are 102 for 5. The right armour is coming in to the attack from the Reliance end. Nabi coming into the attack from the Reliance end. End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat are 109 for 5. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the... Four runs added in the over. Gujarat 113 for 6. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight over mid-off. Great shot, 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. A new bowler is coming into the attack. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be forward.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
They've been reading the pitch. Well, and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Edged. 7 runs added in that over. Gujarat 156 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Rabada waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. And that's the end of the innings. Gujarat have set a target of 168 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
The wide armour is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Guyana, 13 for 1. Chaha from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chaha over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
And is coming into bat at number 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Five runs added in the over. Guyana are 18 for 2. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Needs a direct hit. We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Rabada has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Incredible. What a grab. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added in that over. Guyana a 39 for 3. Going with spin now. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It was full, And good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Chuck Bravati will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Tripathi from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over. 8 off it. Guyana, 56 for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
6 runs added in the over. Guyana, 62 for 4. Pandya, the rider. Armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drilled that one away. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Guyana a 66 for 4. Chuck Pravati from the Reliance end. Rawat into the attack now from the Reliance end. Flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
They've gone up here. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Guyana a 74 for 5. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs add. Guyana are 84 for 5. Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Change of bowling to mid. Ian Pacer is coming into the attack.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. White from the Reliance end. Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Coming into bat for Guyana.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the score scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Guyana are 107 for 6. Rabada coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. 1 to get for 50.
Couldn't get it through the field.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
And that brings up the half-century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Rabada from the pavilion end. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for Guyana.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th. It shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Chaha. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Changing the bowling for the final over. Tripathi coming on from the Reliance end. Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win. In.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.